Hello guys, welcome back to our channel and our Mounjaro journey. This is my husband,
Carlos.
and I am Marlette. When I do YouTube videos, I'm probably gonna go like right into the conversation of what we talking about. I hate those videos that start off and they want to tell you everything going on besides what I came here for, so I'm not gonna do that. So, to get to the point, Carlos has lost a total of
17 pounds.
17 pounds. Yay! And so that's 3 additional pounds from the 14 pounds from last week.
A week ago.
Yeah, a week ago update that we gave you. And for me, I actually gained a pound. So yes, it was pretty discouraging for me this week, but I did have some female issues going on. And so it was my time of the month basically. And so I feel like I was just like bloated, just had so much going on, and I felt like my appetite was just like increased, even though the medication was, there, but it still didn't curb my appetite much at all during that time. So I gained a pound, and I was a little discouraged, but my husband kept pushing me like, it'll be fine. It's gonna start working, and obviously as females, we're gonna deal with those issues that men don't have to deal with on this journey. So ladies, don't be discouraged when you have a little stall because of that. You just know that's what it is, and you just know that it's gonna subside and you're gonna be able to move on. So yeah, that was my little discouragement, but I'm ready to hopefully see some results within the next few days. I'll start seeing some results as things return to normal for me and my body. But also, we went back down to a 2.5 milligram dose because we were on 5 milligrams. If you remember our earlier video from last week, we had just went up to 5 milligrams. And was that our first? No, that was our second 5 milligram dose.
Yeah, second 5.
It was the second 5 milligram. Anyways, we started experiencing constipation, and that's a big deal breaker for me. I can't tolerate going without, using the bathroom for too long without feeling completely overwhelmed. My stomach is in knots, and it's just an uncomfortable feeling. So I did not want to continue to slow my digestive system down, knowing that it would get even worse. And on top of that, so you felt like you was having some of the similar issues?
Maybe more nausea. I guess this could be the nausea translated as decreased appetite. Like I ate once yesterday, and then the day before that, maybe 1.5 times. So maybe dialing it back could probably allow me to still want to eat. So we'll just try this and see what it does.
And I did try stool softeners. I tried laxatives. And what usually works for me is a max citrate drink. But unfortunately, a lot of you may know, but like that's been on recall. So there is literally none on the shelf right now. We went to like a ton of stores and we couldn't find any. And so apparently they had some kind of bacteria that was could be possibly deadly. So yeah, so even if you have like a max citrate drink in your refrigerator or in your pantry or wherever you may have it at, you might want to toss it out if it's been with you for a few months or so, because it has been a recall. And so yeah, so like I said, we went back down to the 2.5 milligram dose. So that's what we'll be doing this week. We're probably gonna give our injection after the video, but we just kind of wanted to give you guys an update. But yep, so I am, like I say, 11 pounds down now because I gained a pound, and he is 17 pounds down. And so yeah, and so we did implement working out. We joined the YMCA, and for 2 reasons. We chose the YMCA because our kids can get into like sports and activities, and so you get like a discount for them being able to partake in any of those activities. And then it was beneficial because it was only $1 for the whole month to restart a membership. And we were just like, hey, we might as well, because it's only $1, and we need to start working back out and have access to machines, and and like I said, it benefits the kids. So how you feeling about this whole week?
No, I feel good. I feel energized about it. A couple of days in, going to the gym, doing something completely different than what I've been doing in the past. I mean, when you start a diet, you think, okay, cut back, and you think the cutting back is gonna result in just straight pound loss, but you have to implement exercise along with the diet. So I want to see what those two coupled together, diet and exercise, will reveal next week.
Mm-hmm. The one thing a lot of people ask is, does it curb your appetite? And I just want to say, for me, it's like an on and off thing. And truly, this is what I feel like happens. I don't know how to explain it, but if I had to explain it, I would say it doesn't necessarily curb your appetite. It just kind of take your mind off of food. Like, I felt like I was an emotional eater. And so when I would like even have anything sad going on, I would kind of eat emotionally, or even happiness. Like I'm just an emotional eater no matter what the emotion is, so I feel like it kind of taps into that part of your space with, just being an emotional eater. It just take that thought away, and so some days I have literally went all day without eating. It had to be like, dang, I hadn't eaten today. And yeah, but then some days I'm like, give it to me. Like I want everything I see, So it's just weird. But I guess like if I had to sum it up, it just like literally take your mind off of food, Yeah. So is that what you feel like, or do you feel like, how to explain it for yourself?
It just still feels full. Like I could eat at, let's say, 4 in the afternoon, and by 7 I'm still full. 8 I'm still full, and then 9, 10 o'clock is like, well, I made it this far. I'm not really hungry. I don't even really need to eat. So, but it just slows it down enough to where it's kind of uncomfortable and just kind of just weird, because you get used to eating so much when you don't have nothing to inhibit you. So especially if you love food, you love to eat, and it's just a weird feeling. And like I said, you have to kind of be mindful that this shot does not allow you to eat whatever you want. It just wants you to eat slower, because it's going to be in your body a whole lot longer.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I can attest to that too. It's kind of that combined with what I feel and what he says. So yeah, but I want you guys to think of some questions and maybe post them in the comments, some things that you want to ask or know about. I just want you to don't be afraid to go on this journey at all. We're not having like serious complications at all that would make you want to not do it. So just give it a shot, see how it makes you feel. If it's not the right thing for you, then you can always say, hey, this wasn't for me, let me try something else. And disclaimer all the time, we are not physicians, obviously. We are nurses, but we don't want to give any medical advice. Speak with your doctor and let them tell you exactly what to do and if this journey is for you. So we hope that you guys enjoyed us this week's update, and we look forward to giving you another update in a week, which will probably be because we do our shots every Wednesday. Every Thursday. Sorry, every Thursday. So we'll be giving you an update next Thursday, and I hope that I will be having much better news for myself.